Hey Cubs, welcome back to Bear Tales. It is the 22nd of September and unfortunately I probably can't do any more videos on the main channel. Now, what's happened is, as you know, I've been having major computer issues. The main PC that is like 8 years old, rather than having built-in Wi-Fi stuff, it has an adapter. But for some reason, it's always randomly dropped its connection, disables the adapter. Don't know why, it's just always done it on and off. But today, when it did it, the PC can no longer detect the adapter at all. Really nothing I can do about that. There's one possibility, because when I thought about unplugging it from the back of the PC, I noticed one of the two wires is splitting, the housing splitting. So electrical tape might fix it, but we went all around town today and nowhere's got electrical tape, which is typical. So we'll just have to wait and see with that one. So yeah, that's kind of put me in a difficult spot, because for whatever reason, it might be the age of my phone, and I can't remember when I got it, compared to the age of the laptop, but basically I cannot share files from my phone to my laptop. I could do it to the computer. There's this setting on the phone called Huawei Share, that's it. And that was it, easy. But you do it over the internet, so obviously that's not going to work. But both of the options three options actually, that should work from phone to laptop don't work. So the Huawei Share doesn't work. The laptop says it needs permission. I give it permission and it still doesn't like it. So I don't know what's going on there. I've used in Clipchamp, they've got a QR code that you're supposed to be able to scan with your phone. That doesn't work. And the other one I tried was like a Windows Microsoft Share app for the phone that should connect to the laptop, and that doesn't work either. So yeah, it really doesn't work. So I can plug my memory card in my camera into the PC, so that would work. But then obviously I couldn't then transfer files from the PC to the laptop because I've been using the cloud for that, so that wouldn't work. And whilst there is an SD memory card slot on the laptop, it doesn't recognise my camera's memory card. No idea why. I think the size might be slightly different, I'm not sure. So yeah, that means I've got nothing. Today's video, which should have been yesterday's video, is mostly done. I just had to add in like the whole painting section, but that's stuck on the PC. Can't get it onto the laptop. And I was still gonna do it, record the voiceover to go with it and explain it, but it just felt weird not having, I recorded the ending, that's on the phone actually, still. Yeah, it just felt weird not putting the full video out. I know, sometimes you lose files and things, but this is different for me, I think. So yeah, not really sure what I'm gonna do. Update on the job situation was, didn't get anywhere with the new store, but I've got another potential that I'm going to hear from in a couple of weeks-ish. This one sounds more promising and certainly more up my alley. It's at what we call in the UK a corner shop. They're not always on the corner, but I think that's where they kind of started out. So this is a tiny shop that does sort of basic groceries, nothing major, and it would just be so nice to be slower paced and stuff, because the new store, it would have been too fast paced for me, and that's part of why it didn't pan out. Yeah, so if I get that, I'll hopefully be able to replace the PC fairly quickly. But it would only be part-time, so it really is wait and see. I think because the PC still actually works, I'm going to work on... No, I can't even work on my colouring pages because they're on the cloud because of how backed up the memory was. I chucked them all up on the cloud to remove them from the PC. Oh, no. Okay, well, I've got other stuff I can work on behind the scenes that are intended to go into my shop when I get it up and running. So I'll probably just be working on that for the time being because there's no point recording stuff if I can't put it anywhere. I have got one other vlog recorded, I think, maybe two, that I haven't posted. Those I'll still be able to post because they are on the cloud. This I'm hoping I can just put straight onto YouTube from the phone. I'm not sure, I've never tried it. And I'll test it. And I might just be waffling for no reason because I can't get it onto YouTube, we shall see. So yeah, obviously there's not going to be any proper thumbnails because again it was something I did on my PC, then put into the cloud, and got it off the cloud to put up through the laptop. It's just a real nuisance, but you know, it's been one thing after another, and I knew this was going to happen at some point, that the computer would just eventually stop working, and I had hoped to get to replace it before then. It just hasn't worked out that way, unfortunately. Yeah, if I can get this video up onto YouTube directly from my phone, then I will still post on the vlog channel for the time being. Just keep you guys up to date. But yeah, that is unfortunately it for the time being, guys. I'll see you, hopefully, next time.